Hey guys, I'm down here at Chickasaw State Park over here in Tennessee, in between Henderson and Jackson, Tennessee. Thought I'd come over here and do a little vlogging and get some video of this pretty country we have here. And it's actually really pretty. Like it's going to rain, but evidently it has subsided for a second. I'm going to show you some of the some of the scenery here. We actually got some ducks out here in the lake going around. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's the paddle boats over there. That bridge right there. You used to go walk from one side to the other on that bridge, but they have since stopped that. And it's pretty nice out actually. Wind's a little crazy. Winds are blowing a little bit, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty nice. See the ducks right there. Some guys walking by a while ago, and I think they sort of spooked them and they took off. They were right over there in that little cubby hole right over there, or a little cove. See one guy, I don't know if you can see him way out yonder by the bridge. He's in a kayak fishing. I was over on the other side earlier, and there was two or three guys over there fishing, and they were catching them pretty regular actually, just about as soon as they throwed it in. Pretty and peaceful. See the water? It's pretty peaceful. As you can tell, the water's up. When wind's up, you can see the water blowing pretty good. Now we're gonna go over here. As you can see, I got my little point and shoot there, and I got my Hero 4 right there. Gonna vlog with it just a little bit as well. I've got this one here. I think I've got it set at 1980 by 48 FPS, and I'm gonna have the Hero 4 set at 1920 by 1080, 60 FPS, I believe, or it might be 90. I believe it's 60 FPS. And when I upload the video, I'll let you know which is which and tell me what you think. I'm gonna set this down on the table here because I forgot all of my tripods. Let me turn my other ones on. All right, let's just have a sit down. We're gonna sit here and look at the pretty scenery, and as you can see, hopefully you can see it behind me. I hope the light behind me is not too bright. It's maybe not. I'm sitting under a pavilion, and I'm hoping that would subside the light outside, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. My little camera here is sort of off a little bit, and I don't know that I can get it to stand up. Maybe. But anyway, I just wanted to come out and try these cameras out. I've got my wife and kids coming out here in a little while. They're gonna come out. We're gonna take a few pictures and take a few pictures of my kids. My middle daughter, I have 4 kids. My middle daughter turned 12 years old on Friday, and we're gonna take a few pictures because she's got to go back home. Matter of fact, today. So we're going to take a few pictures of her and me and her and my other kids. I've got 2 younger kids as well. And we're going to take a few family pics. My oldest daughter isn't here. She had a prior engagement, as she calls it. She had a prior engagement going with one of her friends to Memphis. So I thought I would come out here where it was peaceful, other than the cars riding by, and you'll probably hear some of those here in a second. Be some cars riding by and sort of noisy. Well, there's been quite a few people walking by, but they seem to have got somewhere, and I don't know. It's like a bunch of things going on up by the pavilion. They've got a great big pavilion up there that is made for quite a few people, and it looked like it was quite a few people up there. So evidently they're going to have some kind of get together or a family function of some kind. So like I hear somebody on top of the hill up there playing. There comes a car now, so maybe it won't be too loud. We'll have to see, I guess. No, it's not too loud. It's a minivan, so it's not too loud. I've actually got a little something I want to put you in on. I actually bought me a new camera the other day. I've got this little point and shoot here. It's a little Canon Power Shot, and it actually shoots 1080p, and it actually does pretty good. But I've been wanting to try a DSLR camera, and I think I'm going to try one. I bought a Canon T5i. It should be here, I don't know, within a week or so. I bought it brand new. I'm waiting on, actually it's in process of shipping now, so it ought to be here just any time. And of course I'll do an unboxing on it, and maybe I can learn a little bit about it. I don't know a lot about a point and shoot, so about a DSLR, so maybe it'll be fairly easy to learn. I've been watching on YouTube some videos about it, and I had a T3i, and I couldn't really figure it out. I guess because I didn't play with it a lot, but I'm going to try to work on this T5i and get it figured out, and this, that, and the other. I've always been a photography nut. I like seeing different pictures of different things, especially family pictures. I have a ton of pictures. Of course, just took, with my little point shoot or something to that effect. Nothing real spectacular. But I'm going to try to get into doing some scenery photos and some family photos with nice backgrounds and this, that, and that. Maybe bringing them out here and trying out the new DSLR. Like I said, it ought to be here in about a week. And when it gets here, I'll do an unboxing on it, and do some test shots. It also shoots in 1080p. I don't know if it shoots. I know it shoots 30 FPS. I'm not sure if it shoots any faster frames per second or not. I actually caught it on sale, and that's the only reason I bought it. I wasn't going to buy one. I was just because my little point and shoot does a fine job, and of course the GoPros they are perfect for vlogging. But I'm hoping that I can get into it a little bit deeper and watch more videos on it and go to the people on YouTube that actually know a lot about it and try to figure out a lot about it. It's actually nice out here today. Well, there's some actually guys getting in boats. They're going to be, looks like some guys getting in boats to paddle around the lake here. This is actually a pretty popular place in the summer. They have paddle boats, they have fishing, they have swimming. It's as you can tell, I'm sitting at a pretty nice pavilion with picnic tables and everything. They've got grills, they've got their own trash cans set out where you don't make a mess and such. So I'm hoping that's going to be. I'm hoping this is going to work out good. I can't wait to get my T5i and try to get out here and play with it a little bit. I've heard the video and everything on that camera is awesome. And I actually hope the lighting, I'm really worried about the lighting here as far as these Heroes, because I have my Hero 4 black over here, my Hero 3 Plus black over here, and I forgot my other tripod, so it's actually sitting on the table. And I've got my point shoot sitting right in front of me, and I'm hoping that the audio is actually good. I'm hoping, and with all the light behind me, I'm hoping that the light works out good as well. There actually goes a park ranger right there, and it's actually more people coming in. I guess they wait until after church was over or whatever. Oh, they're paddling to a boat. That wind actually feels good. I expected. I know yesterday here in Tennessee, I live about halfway between Nashville Nashville and Nashville and Memphis, and it was kind of breezy or kind of chilly yesterday, and today it actually feels awesome. So I'm hoping that today, well, the sun keeps trying to come out. It comes out for a second, goes back in for a second. Clouds. It's really, really cloudy. They're actually expecting, as far as I can remember, the weather is talking about a lot of rain, and I'm figuring it's going to be supposed to be a storm, like a thunderstorm or whatever. Maybe we'll miss it. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. The T5i, from what I can tell, like I said, I had the T3i, and it did a real good job. It took some super photos, but I didn't have a time between work and kids and homework and ball games and cheerleading and this, that, and the other. I didn't have a whole lot of time to mess with it. So now I've decided I'm going to make time to mess with it. And I mean, I'm not going to say I don't have a choice to learn it, but I'm going to make myself get in there and watch videos and watch these people that know it and try to figure it out. And well, I can figure it out. Ain't no doubt in my mind I can figure it out. It's just going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and I mean, that's just all there is to it. My wife is a picture freak. She don't really care for taking them per se, but she likes a lot of pictures. She wants, pictures of our kids at the ball games, which we have quite a few. But the more pictures to her, the better. There's another car. I hope it's not too loud. So we're going to try and get a few more pictures of the kids. My little boy, he's 4. He's been playing t-ball. And my youngest daughter, she is 8, and she is big into cheerleading, and I think she's talking about starting dance class, and she's talking about maybe even doing karate. So sounds like to me I'm gonna be busy all the way around. Maybe it won't be too bad. We're gonna do. I'm gonna let her do what she wants to do, for the simple fact of when I was growing up, it wasn't a lot of things to do. I mean, I'm 40 years old, and back when I was their age, it wasn't a whole lot to do. I mean, you had baseball and stuff like that, but I mean, I never got a great big chance to play any of that. So I'm going to come on, car, go away. I'm going to let them do pretty much what they want to do, as long as they feel safe doing it and everything. I'm going to let them do it. So my daughter loves. Look, I'm not sure why that's happening, but my point shoot shuts off after just a few minutes, and I don't know why. But anyway, let's cut that back on, or try to figure cut it back on. Oops. Well, it sounds like they're having fun out there. Let's try this again. This camera right here, for some reason, keeps trying to die on me. After a few minutes of recording, it wants to shut off, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's got like a setting to where you can set the recording time limits up or down, or I'm not real sure. But it actually does a real good job. The last couple of videos I've took with my GoPro and my point and shoot, and the point and shoot is what I've uploaded, or what I've put into my editing software and uploaded. I'm still trying to figure out all the GoPro software and how to work with it, and I had a guy introduce me to some software called Adobe Premiere Pro CC, and I've been playing with it a little bit, watching his videos on it, and I think I'm going to give it a try. It seems to be working pretty good. It seems fairly easy, especially with him teaching it or whatever. He seems awesome as far as teaching it. So that's just a little bit about what's coming up. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Looks like I got about 14, 15 minutes, 13, 14, 15 minutes on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, and I'm going to wait till my wife and my kids get here, and we're going to take a few pictures. And I'll work on this video when I get home, and I should have it uploaded today once I get it edited and everything. If I can figure out the software enough to figure out how to edit it. So hope you enjoyed. I'm going to take the GoPro around and give you a little bit more video of the lake and everything before I completely end it. But if you would, at the end of the video, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to do more and more videos of stuff like this. And we have different parks around. I'm going to try to do different parks. We have another big park about 40 minutes from here. It's called Pickwick Landing State Park, and it's super huge. It's got a big lock and a big dam, and it's really nice. So I'm going to try and get up there and do one up there. If you would hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave any comments you'd like to leave. Negative, positive, I take them all. You got a question to ask, I'll answer every question I possibly can, which isn't many, because like right now I'm just getting started, so I don't have a whole lot of comments and this, that, and the other. But if you would leave your comment, and I'll answer the best I can. Right now I'm going to grab the Hero 4, and I'm going to take you around and show you some more of the lake. Actually, I'm gonna cut the 3+ off. It's already at almost 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off, and we're gonna go around with this one and show a little video with the 4. And I actually have this on my camera tripod, so it's shouldn't be too shaky. And you can probably tell. I'll set you down on this little walkway here. Here's the walkway up to it. There's where I was sitting right there. There's the walkway going off. There's a little cove and the lake. It's actually beautiful, but as you can tell, the skies are really cloudy. And actually, I think I feel a little bit of rain. I do. It's raining just a little bit. And I don't have my waterproof coverings on my GoPro, so can't be out here very long. Actually, I do have them, now that I think about it. I actually have it in my bag for my GoPros. So I may put that on and just keep you up. There it is, hitting on the GoPro. Looks like they got up on the bridge over there. It's actually pretty out here. As you can tell, there's a little swing. I didn't even see that. There's another pavilion. There's a pretty good sized pavilion right over there, if you can see it. There's one of the walkway and bridges. And right up in through those woods right there, actually, right there is the pavilion. And it's actually really, really nice. There's the paddle boats, and they actually have fishing boats that you can actually rent and go out on the lake and play. That bridge right there, like I said earlier, you used to could walk across that, but it got kind of rotten and they decided to take it down, so I think they've stopped that. There's some, I don't know, I guess, I'm not sure what that is. Thought it was ducks, but it's not, I don't think. Sound like somebody may be trying to flip in the water. Okay, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Turn this right here where you can see me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to start trying to put up more videos as I get better with these GoPros and everything. Like I said, this is my Hero 4 black, and it's actually seems to be a real good camera. I actually shot some in 4K the other day, and it turned out. I tried to put it in Sony Vegas to render it or to edit it, and it just wouldn't take it. I'm not sure what was wrong, but it wouldn't take it. So I'm going to try it in this and this other guy's Adobe Premiere Pro CC. It seems to be working pretty good. Check him out on YouTube. He's actually real informative. He's sort of a southerner like I am. So check him out on YouTube. It's Tony Lee Glenn. He's a real nice guy, and he'll help you any way you can.